Inugami, or dog god, is a Japanese urban legend meaning the spirit of a dog. It is a powerful curse created when a dog turns into an evil spirit. This legend is widely known in Western Japan from ancient times to recent years. It was often believed in the eastern Otago region, Germain Prefecture, and part of Kochi Prefecture in northern Shikoku. Moreover, traces of the belief in this legend also exist in some areas such as Yamaguchi. It spread to such an extent that it reached the Satsunan Islands all the way to Okinawa Prefecture, Miyazaki County, the Kuma area, and even written in kanji as gu. Warning: do not attempt these rituals, as they are extremely evil and involve severe cruelty against animals. Hurting animals is illegal and morally wrong. Anyone who harms an animal should be reported to the police. Inugami. Inugami is a very ancient Japanese curse, and no one knows when it actually originated. However, it is certain that by the Heian period, 794 AD, 1185 AD, in Japan, its rituals were banned due to the harm to animals. However, some say that these rituals are still practiced in some areas of Japan even now. Rituals to create Inugami. Firstly, a live dog is buried in the ground up to its neck, with raw meat placed just out of its reach, so the dog can see the food but cannot eat it. The dog is starved for several days, and once the dog reaches severe anger and enters a state of exhaustion and fever, its head is cut off with a Japanese sword. After the dog's head flies off, food is placed between its teeth. The dog's head is then buried at a crossroads where many people walk to amplify the dog's grudge. The dog's head is then exhumed and burned in a furnace until only the skull remains, which is then placed in a container and worshipped like a god. In this way, the anger from starving the dog turns into a powerful curse, and the person possessing the Inugami will be its owner and will fulfill their wishes. Those afflicted with the Inugami curse can be made to bite to the death. The person killed by the Inugami will have bite marks all over their body. The Inugami can affect emotionally unstable people. Someone possessed by the Inugami will start behaving strangely, suffering from pain in their chest, hands, and feet. They will shake their shoulders suddenly and might even start barking like a dog. People who have made an Inugami will keep it hidden in their house, in a storage room, under the bed, in a drawer, or even in a cage. There are also two minor variations that can be used to create an Inugami. Instead of burying the dog in the ground, it can be tied to a pole with food out of its reach. In the end, the starving dog is forced to fight to the death with another dog over a plate of fish. After one dog kills the other, you give the fish to the winning dog, and as it eats, you cut off its head with your sword. Once an Inugami is created, you cannot get rid of it. It must be kept in the family and passed down through the family lineage, so it does not harm you, and it is summoned by saying Inugami, Inugami, Moshi.